your online weekly that you won in Smash 4?
Online doesn't count.
Online doesn't count.
Online
Fuck.
doesn't count.
I won like a tournament online 2 years ago. That was like made by Nintendo that you can join. And
oh shit!
Consider myself like to be in
and
the
you
same,
don't have
like,
a sponsor yet? You
no,
cannot live
no.
off that?
I don't understand.
Crazy.
Like, I don't understand.
Crazy.
I want to quit my job, everything, but I don't know. The money didn't come in somehow.
And
okay.
while you are talking about quitting the job, let's talk about quitting the shit talk. Because we're going into the other side of winner semis between Jaka and Sickboy. Pikachu versus Isabelle.
Yeah. Interesting to see like the matchup with Pikachu. Against Jaka, you want either a rushdown character or a character that can outcamp him.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the two, but no one figured out which one it is. And Pikachu is considered to be a very good character, so I think
Pikachu is considered to be the best character.
Best number one.
Number one.
Okay, wow. So what I want to say, it cannot be like the character, but I mean still like
I mean, it cannot be the character. Is kind of an oversimplification. There are a lot of positives and negatives that come to playing a top tier and playing a mid tier. One of the most important one, the practice. You can find practice against decent Pikachus. You cannot find practice against an Isabelle of Jaka's level.
Yeah, true.
Another one is Jaka is used to playing people that are trying to rush him down. People that are trying to make the game fast. How used is Sickboy to playing against someone that tries to take out all the momentum and commits to doing that and actually does it?
Probably not used at all.
Probably I mean a little bit. I mean, we got Kepler in Switzerland. We got PG, but none of them are as committed to the defensive gameplay as Jaka is.
Yeah, true. And none of them have as much experience. Probably like in this gameplay. So
not on the top level.
Yeah, not on the top level. I would say
and
like matchup like experience
character.
and inexperience on this level that we see here is probably getting like lower, no? I mean like the how can I say it? Like these people know this matchup.
Yeah.
Like if I play against Jaka, obviously I will get wrecked because he's a better player than I am, but also because I don't know the matchup. But someone like Sickboy, I expect him to know this matchup very well. So
I mean, by now he basically has to, and gets the up throw. We're back at even stocks, but it's looking rough already. Okay, we got a first opening. But yeah, it's
looking rough already.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
You know, you have to fight so hard for every single opening. And he gets one, and it's just a single back air with Pikachu. It's 9.2%, and you know, it's just hard, man.
It's really hard. You need to be so patient, and I mean, Jaka doesn't give you anything. Good players,
thankful for what you get.
Yeah, you need to be so thankful, and you need to work really hard for everything. I mean, good players do this in general, but Jaka with his playstyle, especially, it's so hard because you need to play his game, and then.
And yeah, he knows there are so many little interactions with like the item, with the fishing rod, and with everything, and. You already know that Jaka knows those.
Yeah, Jaka
he's been in those 100 times before.
Yeah.
While Sickboy, how much time has he had to figure those out? To figure out that re-grabbing ledge twice is the right thing to do.
No.
And will not get you anywhere.
No, will not get you anywhere. And this is the problem, like with like these niche characters. That. Like
oh shit! Holy! Let's go, Sickboy. That was clean as hell.
And
that
now it's actually
it's even.
It's even, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's not anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's actually over. God damn.
Damn, we're so sorry.
What I was trying to say. What I was trying to say.
We'll never doubt you again.
Call out from Sickboy was so sick.
That was very nice.
On the one hand, you read that he's gonna stay at ledge for a little bit.
Yeah.
And you also read the ledge from the eye.
Yeah.
In this game, you can decide a little bit in which direction you will go with after the trump. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Pikachu can only get the down air on certain DI.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's 1-0 for Jaka. I've been talking to Sickboy. I'm not trying to build any pressure up for him, but he's the guy that is trying to make the grand finals not a campy matchup by changing it to be Pikachu versus Joker, which is hype.
Yeah, that would be really cool. It would be really, really cool. We would need 2 upsets for this.
But we already had one. Deep Freeze already in winners finals.
Is this an upset? Deep Freeze?
Against Peachy, I'm not sure, possibly.
Okay.
But I don't know, I'm not 100%.
I think like it's seed 2 versus seed 3 or something. So yeah, it's probably an upset. But I mean like in these echelons of players, like it's, I don't know.
And
Except
it's
Jaka,
possible
everyone
that Deep
can
Freeze
win
seeded
here.
higher, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We got one. We got one player in winners finals that is not camping, which is a rare sight in Switzerland.
Yeah.
We have to take what we get here.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
Really interesting with the spike in
Jaka
the last
doesn't
game
get
is
a
like
lot.
people can get discouraged when they work so hard for their games, like Jaka does, and he didn't get discouraged in any form. He got down aired and then he made a 0 to death of this.
I mean, it wasn't a 0 to death. Sickboy wasn't at 0 anymore, but he didn't take a single hit afterwards.
Exactly.
much
Isn't
is
that
true.
considered 0 to death?
Only
It's
if Sickboy is at 0 at the beginning.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
It's only a 0
You
to death
learn
if it
you.
goes from 0 to death.
True, but like in
Let's
between he didn't
go.
get hit is what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a lot about how Jaka sees the game. He isn't
So momentum based.
No, not momentum based. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe what I'm trying to say. He isn't thinking about what he feels like he deserves or didn't deserve. That doesn't matter. It's just, oh, I got spiked. Well, I'm still up, so I could just win. And then he just wins.
Nice. I mean,
And that's a very healthy way to think about it.
It's
to
a very
not
healthy
get
way.
discouraged by
Um,
losing a stock that
yeah.
you didn't have to lose.
the thing is like with this, I want to win as well. But I don't win as much as Jaka, and I don't understand.
Most people don't actually win as much as Jaka.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean that's very unfair of him. That he wins so much more
Yeah, tell him.
than I do. Yeah, I will tell him afterwards. It's very unfair.
And Sickboy is kind of. Yeah. Did he get to the eye? No, he didn't get to the eye. He dies.
No,
And he's on his last stock. It looks like he's trying to say it's a
Typical.
little unfair as well.
Yeah, it looks very typical. I mean, he's not even playing bad.
No, not at
Um,
all.
It's just hard, and Jaka
both-
doesn't give you anything.
They both get their openings, but Jaka gets so much more and so many more openings, and he kills more consistent.
And
He has to
over
take
time,
less
everything-
risks,
Yeah,
and he doesn't die.
he doesn't die, and he
Doesn't
do
take any
anything.
unnecessary percents.
Yeah, exactly.
And he does his 30 to 40 every time, and that never mind, that's not it.
I just thought that's it actually, but
It's actually not a true infinite. Sickboy told me about that before. After at least 20 hits. Jeez, that's a 2-0 for Jaka. Nothing unexpected here.
no. And this was
After
even more
20 hits of the
convincing.
infinite, you can DI up, DI and SDI
Oh,
up,
nice.
and then you will be airborne after the hit. You won't be on the ground anymore,
Okay, nice.
so you are able to air dodge
Yeah.
then.
Does Sickboy has secondaries? Can we expect some? Probably not. I've always seen him play Pikachu. Like since
He
forever.
has.
Yes.
He has a pretty legit wolf,
Yeah.
and he's working on a Pyramithra.
Okay, nice.
But he's sticking to the Pikachu.
Yeah.
I mean, he's played this time and time before. He knows what his goals are. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
But it's just looking hard. But he
it's
knows
very
that it's
hard.
not the character.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. I mean, this didn't look like the character. This didn't look like inexperience or anything like this. It's just, it's hard. I mean, and Jaka makes it hard, and this is what makes him good.
Yeah, and also Isabelle is it's not an easy character to fight.
no.
Even
but
with the best character in the game. I mean, overall, Pikachu doesn't have really any easy matchups.
Yeah.
Because you always have to play Pikachu clean, otherwise you get rocked.
Mhm. But I feel like if you're the better player, then you win more often with Pikachu.
Yeah.
It's like this. You don't get cheesed as much. I would say like this.
But only from a certain level.
Mhm.
On low level, Pikachu is terrible.
Now, obviously,
But we're
on my level,
way beyond that.
yeah, no, of course. But I mean, like on the level that we're seeing here. I mean, Pikachu should have the tools in order to beat Isabelle. The question is if Sickboy has the tools to beat
And
Jaka.
for the first time right now, we're
Let's
in the
go.
lead for Sickboy. He takes that with that forward there. The first one was actually evaded by Jaka with the neutral B. Or, no, it's neutral B, yeah.
Yeah.
The bucket,
And now
which
it's
has
very
invincibility on
important.
it. And Sickboy was just like, okay, that just means you cannot do that again. So even another forward there, which is even further out because Jaka was still drifting away, and that just barely killed. So if Jaka would have just let himself get hit by the first one, he would probably still be alive.
Yeah, it would be alive. But I mean, this kind of decision making is so a nice one.
Yeah, and you have to think so far ahead.
Yeah, and really
And
quickly.
like it's just, you know, we're all smashers. We're trying to not get hit. So if we see an opportunity not get hit by a move,
yeah.
we
Take it.
try to not get hit by that
Yeah,
move.
true.
And
Even if it would
it's
be
so
better for you
hard.
in the long
It's
run.
so hard to think ahead and let yourself actually just get hit by the move
Yeah.
because you would die otherwise.
But on this level, this is the decision making that we're talking about. I mean,
yeah.
if I play, I could never think something like this. But yeah, I want to say like Sickboy is doing really well of not dying beforehand, but then he just died.
Yeah, but that's
And
kind of what Jaka does. It feels like you're never really in any danger. Yeah, sure, you're taking percent more and more. You're at 130, but you don't really die, you know.
True, yeah, but this is also
until
the
you do.
secretary that does this to you because she looks so cute and nice, and all her tools are like cute. I mean, like with Ganondorf, he's like mean and bad and big and everything, but she looks nice. And I mean, she's so helpful in Animal Crossing, and now Jaka makes her.
I've never played Animal Crossing, and I'm not planning to.
It's a different game, but legit game, cool game.
Not
Shout out
like
to
Smash?
Animal Crossing.
Not like Smash?
Huh?
Is it not like Smash?
No.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I
Smash
don't
is
think I'm gonna
not
play.
chill or anything like this. Smash is.
Yeah, I mean,
Are
she's a
you better?
secretary. You think working as a secretary is chill?
No,
You got
probably not.
finances to do, mate.
True,
You got
true,
turnips
true,
to
true,
pluck,
true.
and you got Pikachus to kill.
That's actually true. But I mean, like on the Animal Crossing islands, probably pretty chill work. But yeah. Anyways, Sickboy's doing well.
Yeah.
Sickboy's doing well. He's ahead still.
It's so
And
dangerous. We're
It's
even
really
here.
dangerous, yeah.
Whoever dies next sets the
Nice.
tone. Is that enough?
Ah,
No,
never
it's
mind.
not quite. Yeah.
Yeah.
From center stage, that fair takes a lot. But
Ooh.
Jaka SDs, he tried to get the fishing rod to ledge, but he was already a little bit too far down. Ooh, for a second there, I thought that fishing rod was gonna hit.
Yeah.
I don't think the up throw quite kills yet, but it's gonna start to in about 10 to 15%, I think.
And I mean, it's very important for Sickboy to win here,
It's an
obviously,
opening?
because
Okay.
it's 2-0.
Yeah.
But still, like momentum-wise, if you cannot win
I mean,
this
he
game,
doesn't
I
have a
don't
choice.
know. Yeah, he doesn't have a choice, but it's also you need to win these kind of games against Jaka, otherwise you have no chance.
Every game is gonna be this type of game.
Any game is but you're not often in the lead.
Oh, what a read.
no.
He baited him hard. He baited him into that jump. He
Yeah.
was dashing back like, hey, don't roll. You see? I'm covering roll. Boom, back there to the face. He was actually covering jump.
Nice. Well
That
played.
was
These are the kind of
nice.
mind games that we see on this level, of actually baiting people into doing stuff that you want them to and then killing them off of it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the level 1 is kind of, how do you deal with the jab? Do you know how to deal with the jab? Can you
Yeah.
get out of there?
Yeah.
And then, Jaka knows, Sickboy knows how to get away. But there are only limited options to get away from that. And he punishes those limited options
very
and
nice.
starts to read which of those Sickboy is going to take.
Yeah.
Because there are only so many.
Okay, and Sickboy needs
But
to
even the...
find-
Oh! Same
nice.
thing again! Same thing again!
nice.
You dodged the forward there!
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
Don't get
after you
down
again
there.
and you will die!
Nice.
Sickboy takes his first game of the set with a clean edge guard.
That was very well done.
That was clean.
That was very, very well done. It's not easy to take
Amazing
any games
awareness.
of Jaka. And it was well done. I just want to say, like, he needs to find a way to kill, and he did. He found a way. And
Yeah, it's just...
now it's 2-1. He's not over the moon.
the question
but-
is how consistent... I mean, both those kills were some sneaky finds, kind of.
Yeah, true.
The question is... I mean, they were very good finds, very good plays, but how often are they gonna work, you know?
True, but I mean, like Jaka to a certain extent needs to find these sneaky ways as well, no? To actually kill. I mean, to add damage.
Jaka has a little bit more setups with fishing rod,
Yeah.
with back throws, with just stray back airs and forward airs at high percent, which
Can
Pikachu doesn't really have.
Yeah. But can we talk about fishing rod? Like, is fishing rod like a good move?
Yeah.
I always thought like in the beginning, like so much lag, takes so much time, like.
Kills you at 115.
True, still, but I mean, I felt like only Jaka makes it look like this.
I mean, it always kills at 115. The question is, how do you get it to hit?
Yeah.
And I think especially on this stage, we're gonna see some setups at ledge here, because Jaka's got his shit left out on this stage.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure, but I think if he manages to set up his ledge trap,
Yeah.
you can't get out of it. There's no option around it.
None?
Yep.
Okay, wow. Okay, yeah,
I think
then-
I'm not. Don't take my word,
Yeah, but
but I'm
I know what you
pretty
mean.
sure.
But I
Like
mean,
he sets the Lloyd in rolling distance.
Yeah.
He stands on the platform and lets the fishing rod hang down.
Yeah.
If you normal get up, you can react with fishing rod. If you jump, fishing rod. If you attack, get up, fishing rod. If
Yeah.
you roll, Lloyd.
Okay, nice.
The only thing you can do, no, drop down double jump doesn't work as well because fishing rod.
Yeah. Jaka is doing work here, by the way, and not Jaka, Sickboy.
Sickboy is doing work. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say, and while I was speaking, the down smash just took Jaka stock, but it didn't quite. We're at 150.
But I mean, he's a lot ahead now, almost 90%. It's just he needs to find a kill, and he needs to find it now.
I don't think so. I think he needs to not look for the kill,
Okay.
or at least act like he's looking for it.
Yeah, I mean, he needs
He
to.
cannot take any unnecessary percent.
True.
No
But I mean,
5% hits, nothing.
True, but if Jaka brings him on 130, then it didn't like give him anything.
Yeah, but like the priorities that Sickboy has to set, in my opinion, are that was some bad DI on the short top Pikachu up there. Yeah, Isabelle's light. And at 170 already, she has to short top Pikachu
Yeah.
up there.
And now Sickboy needs to not die. I think like now
The priority is
shift.
I think already before the priority was not getting
probably,
hit,
yeah, probably.
and
If you
only
decide
after
properly,
that find the kill.
Yeah, true. No, that's probably true. That's probably the difference between the mindsets of
Yeah.
like these kind of players and people like me.
And
Because
right
I-
now,
I would have wanted to
Sickboy-
kill in this moment, but then you get punished for it.
and I see a little bit of a priority shift here by Sickboy. He wants to extend his lead,
Yeah.
and he's leaving himself a little bit open. I think he kind of just has to play the way he did before when he was
Yeah.
looking for the kill.
Yeah,
Just don't care if you don't hit him. Just
Yeah.
don't get hit.
true. But I mean, it's so hard to like to want like to want to understand this mindset and then implement it like
Yeah.
correctly. Because I mean, we all know about mindsets, but like what it does to you if you play on stage and like it's very different. But I mean,
Jaka isn't making him
Sickboy-
pay really, and he's still playing clean enough. Nice,
Yeah,
gets the
but Sickboy's
grab.
doing well. I mean,
Yeah,
this
he's got a
is like
120% lead.
Yeah.
Jaka's already in kill percent again, and yeah, that
Nice.
parry
Ooh,
to not trying to punish, but instead seeing that Jaka was going for another offensive move, and he gets the up smash on the dash attack, even with the shield release turnaround, gets the up smash, and now we're at a full stock lead against Jaka. I
Full
do
stock
not
lead,
quite
yeah.
know when the last time I've seen somebody a full stock up against Jaka in Switzerland was.
And I mean, like, it's 2-1 Jaka. If Sickboy theoretically wins this game, it's going to be very interesting, like, how will Jaka react? Because, I mean, he was up 2-0.
Yeah, and this is his counter pick already.
Yeah.
Battlefield is his
So-
strongest stage, but right now it's looking like Pikachu's strongest stage.
Yeah.
Well, let's not talk too soon. 60%.
Let's not talk too soon.
Oh,
yeah.
never mind, we got an opening. Okay, Pikachu only does 6 again. Nice F smash. Ooh, that was some suspect DI. But we're living. Never mind. Yeah, that
It's
if a
even.
2-frame with the
Holy.
late dash attack, that kill confirms into forward air. And ooh, he gets another dash attack. That's a lot of percent. Okay, rolls out, gets the escape option.
Oh, yo.
Ooh, but that's so much damage. Can he get another up air?
Oh my god, Sickboy, he was so good for such a long time. All it took was like 30 seconds for Jaka. What happened here?
2 openings, 2 crazy openings, and Jaka's already fishing for the kill. He's trying to find the end of the set here. And Sickboy is looking a little disheartened
this
here.
is
He worked so
heartbreaking.
hard for his lead. He
Yeah.
played so well.
He played really well. I want to talk
now-
about game 5, but now I'm not sure if it's necessary anymore.
That's all it takes for Jaka. And
Yeah,
momentum,
really.
momentum is a thing. And right now,
It's so hard now.
yeah, and you can
Sickboy
see.
needs to
I
find
was just about to say, you can
out.
see Sickboy looking for desperate options to finish it out now. He doesn't want to play the long game anymore because he just
That's-
lost everything that he worked for.
Yeah,
3
that's
minutes
That's
in just 30
heartbreaking.
seconds, and then he fishes hard,